And we're back. We've done bag one, which is all of this, sort of the first sort of floor section. Looks pretty good. Yeah, no missing pieces so far. There's a missing sticker on this panel here, but because it's supposed to be one on the inside. But I think that's fine. I don't really mind it. I don't really vibe with the stickers too much. Some pieces of this will be replaced in the final, when I do the final sort of diorama build anyway. But it looks nice so far. Got a little ice cream action going on. The stairs are stairs. And I think they go actually. Oh, I see. I think I understand how this goes. To go. So that's what that 1x2 is actually for. So they go up and around this way. Cool. So they go up and around that way. This little room back here with the silver crystal. It's loosely inspired by the movie kind of section. It's cool so far. I like it. We have some mini builds as well. So we have a sort of picnic table thing with Olaf. This will probably be taken out, and I'm going to put that where I'm going to put the goose for a little bit of. So for an even tighter reference from Untitled Goose Game, for the one of the main tasks you have to do in Untitled Goose Game is prepare a picnic by stealing a bunch of things. So I'm going to do that. So that's cool to have that. It's not going to be wasted, even though I don't really care about it too much. This is probably going to go sort of this ice kind of icy platform thing that's a cookie inside, which I thought was clever, but it's like surplus to what I need, so it's probably going to be built into the main building once I've done. This little sled, oh, crikey, I'm the way around. This little snow sled build is interesting though. It's cool. That's probably going to be deconstructed and turn into something else maybe, because I don't need it for the diorama itself. But the anime mini doll is fine. The hair piece, if it's better than the one that comes with the actual minifigure, I'll probably take that off and use that. If they're identical, like with the Jasmine one, it's fine, I guess. Yeah, so far, so good. I'll be back with when this is fully finished and we can sort of look at it in detail. Welcome back to the last part. So, first of all, we have the remaining mini doll, which is Anna, which Elsa, Elsa, I'm getting them mixed up. Some ice skates, which actually are not listed anywhere in the instructions where to put them, so I just put them on the minifig. A little thing which I don't think was part of the thing. It was also not listed. Her little ice water blast, I guess. This 1x1 was actually not in the instructions at all. Not even in the parts inventory, so that's extra, I guess. And yeah, onto the main finale of the build. There it is. Obviously, the snowflake is missing, as stated in the thing, which is fine. Yeah, that top section looks rather nice. Looks rather pretty in there. So, let's deconstruct, or rather construct. We have some cool more additions to this section. So we have some ice skates just loosely in that grate piece there. As you can see, that's the first sort of thing. One of the things. There's an interesting sort of table this side. Some bits. The ice skates are falling out because they're not connected to anything, but I think it's a really dumb way of building the thing. It's a really dumb way of building that. I'm going to take them out now because it's a really... It only doesn't really work, I don't think, as a building idea, as a way of storing them. Neither does that way of storing that book. We'll come to the book in a bit. I'm going to remove the book for now. So yeah, there's this table piece, cool. It holds the crown and some sort of, I think a gem, or maybe part of the staff or something. I don't know. The bed is pretty cool, but it doesn't have the sticker it's supposed to be on there, but that's fine. I think that serves its purpose by itself. It's weird that the torch is right next to the bed, and that's weird, because, like, surely beds are flammable. It's also weird there's no torch the other side, but there's a torch up here, which was missing the flame piece, but it's a very common piece, so I can get more of those. If I wanted to keep this design choice. The balcony is really cute. I like any set. All these sets seem to have like a balcony, like the Princess Jasmine one I reviewed before has a balcony. Which is fine. Buildings have balconies, particularly palaces, I guess. And up here we obviously have a little letter piece, which I don't know what it's a reference to exactly. A cushion, except unlike the one downstairs, this does not have a sticker on it for some reason, even though it's supposed to, which is fine. It does hold a book piece here, which is the same as those old Harry Potter books, rather than which opens like that. Very odd piece, but an interesting one, to say the least. But it just, again, loosely hangs there. And yeah, I think the build is competent. It definitely looks like a palace made of ice. Yeah, I'd say this works. It's a bit... It's missing the towers that Elsa's tower... I think it's like... It's missing the bulk that Elsa's castle really has, like the rounded bulk, but it does good. It does at least good for a facade, and yeah, I think it works. It's a mid set, but it works. The bed takes up too much space for my liking. Maybe they could have built it so it was a fold-up bed, so it folds into this ice piece. I don't know, but it works. It functions. It has enough space for minifigs and space to do sort of either displays or play times and etc. I think it works. It's competent. The fact that some of these like pieces are sparkly for the ice boys, very much appreciated. Those are cool. It gives a really, again, it gives that kind of icy look to it all. I don't know why the bottom ones aren't the same though, but c'est la vie, I guess. And the side builds are fine, if not unnecessary for what I wanted to do with them. Yeah, it's a 5. It's about a 6 out of 10. It's refreshingly, it's fine. I don't think it's a fantastic representation of the castle from the movie, though it's not supposed to be. It works, you know. It works. It does a job. It's not awe-inspiring or spectacular as somebody who's ever seen the movie, but then again, neither was the actual castle in the movie. It was very much a barren, empty castle, really. So accuracy be damned, because interior-wise, probably quite boring, and I think there is a much bigger set they did, which is a lot more faithful to the one from the movies. So if you want that, you shell out the huge amount of money for that, which is, I don't think it's that expensive. I think it's like 50, 60 range, but it is like that one's actual replica of that castle, I think. But this is fine. I think it was like retail for like 10, 15 odd. I can't remember the exact retail price. It's currently in Brooklyn for about 15 odd quid, and I bought this for 7. So it's doing its work, and I'm going to probably upgrade it with pieces from my own collection to make this either bigger or more spectacular or more accurate. Something along those lines for my Kingdom Hearts displays, and like I said, I'll replace the minifigures at some point. Sorry, the mini dolls with minifigures at some point. But until then, I shall see you guys in the next video. Don't comment, like, subscribe. Let me know what you think of this set, what you would like me to review next, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye.